Hey you guys, it is me, Sabra. Welcome back to my channel. I just kind of want to talk to you guys about some random stuff. So, here's random things. So, yesterday I watched the movie Please Subscribe that was suggested by My Sims Addiction. She tweeted about it, and then we kind of talked about it on Skype. And, you know, I just felt like that sounds pretty interesting because as a YouTube creator, I feel like it's not a main goal of a YouTuber to get subscribers because they're not the only thing that matters. Yes, I love my subscribers, all 68 of you. I love you guys. But just got me thinking, like, what is our motive in creating, and how do you go from being a watcher on YouTube to a creator, and how is that community accepting? Like, there's different communities on YouTube. You have, like, the lifestyle side of YouTube, and then you have the beauty side of YouTube, you have the gaming side of YouTube, you have like the really cool short films and little series things on YouTube. And I just think that YouTube has been such a wonderful opportunity for those who want to create and want to express themselves through moving picture, through commentary, and you can just record yourself doing whatever you want and you can post it for everyone to see. And then you wait. You wait for feedback, you wait for those likes, you wait for people to want to do collabs with you. That's what I've noticed in my first year on YouTube. Yes, it's coming close. I've almost been on YouTube for a year now. I actually posted my very first video in February of 2000 or was it January? Either February or January of this year, I posted my very first video. And that's only a few months away until we get to 2015. So I have learned a lot in my, I would say, first year of YouTube. I talked about this on my River Simmer account when I still had that account. That was my very first account that I ever created on YouTube, the very first one that I ever posted a video of me playing games on there. And it actually took me a while to post a video. I always knew that that's something I would want to do. Actually, I can't say that. I didn't think I would ever want to create videos and put them on YouTube. That desire actually didn't come until one day I had a little bit of extra cash and I was wanting to buy a new Sims 3 expansion pack. So I had like 3 in mind, and Generations was one of them. And I just typed in on YouTube The Sims 3 Generations because I wanted to see, was it really worth it? I wanted to see some reviews, and one of the first videos that popped up was Life Simmer's video of her Generations LP. So I started with that very first video with her first episode of that, and I watched it and I absolutely loved it, and I realized all she was doing was playing, adding a storyline to it, and giving commentary. And I just realized, like, whoa, this video has so many likes, so many people are watching this, commenting on this, or loving her work, and it looks like all she's doing is something that she enjoys. For people to watch me just play Sims, that's heaven. So I would say that Life Simmer was the one who kind of inspired me to want to make a channel, so that's where my feet got wet. That's where I decided this is a place that I want to create and to post. Okay, so moving on to the moment I decided to post my first video. I think it was like by part 15 of Life Simmer's, of her Generations Let's Play, that I realized, this is something that I want to try out, just see what happens. I really enjoyed watching her videos, and I would hope that others would enjoy watching me and my commentary. So what I did was I downloaded a trial version of a recording software that simply just records your screen. It's not fancy. And so I made like a 3-minute video, and I actually used that as my very, very first video that I ever posted on that channel, and it was just me saying, hey, this is me and I want to do this. So when I created my channel, I think I went in to it kind of wanting to, the only example that I had ever seen was Life Simmer. So I think a lot of my actions and the way I played, I didn't try to be like her, but I tried to pull from her a lot because I noticed people liked her content, and I wanted my content to be liked as well, and I was nervous. I didn't know what to do. So I just I did things. Soon, I was really surprised when people actually started subscribing to my channel, and then I decided to create like a Twitter and get involved in that YouTube community, and that's actually where I got involved in the Sims gaming YouTube community, and I realized like, holy crap, there's a lot of people who do this, and here I am, just another one who thought this wasn't a very popular thing, and then I realized there's hundreds in the simming community, in the gaming community, and I felt really overwhelmed. I didn't know if I wanted to do this anymore. I didn't really know what my purpose was. I just wanted to do it to have fun, and then I realized people were like serious about this and were getting paid and worried about their paychecks, and I was just like, man, one, you're getting paid to play Sims. Two, this is a lot of pressure. So that's when I kind of started thinking about backing out because I was not sure that I could meet the standards of the big dogs or shine who I was in the midst of everyone else trying to shine who they were. So not long after I made my first Sims LP, I started doing that. I started another Sims LP, which was Seasons. And then I bought Minecraft. That's when I'd already had Minecraft, but that's when I realized, I follow a lot of simmers and I just want to see how Minecraft would go on my channel. I have always noticed that when I play Minecraft, something different comes over me. Like, my whole personality changes, I get scared, I don't know, playing Minecraft for me is way more interesting than playing Sims, even though Sims is my go-to game. Like, it's always been my go-to game. But there's just something about Minecraft. Just go watch my videos, you'll see what I mean. There's just something different about Minecraft. So yeah, and I posted that first Minecraft video and everybody loved it. I think that was the most views I had gotten on a video at one point in time, and I absolutely loved it, and I decided to keep making more of those. Yeah. But the more that channel went on, the more I realized I was caught up in wanting to gain just subscribers. I had gotten partnered with a company called Freedom TV, or a network called Freedom TV, and I was out at about 100 subscribers at that point. I couldn't believe someone actually wanted to partner me because I didn't have much momentum going. But I did it anyways because that's a YouTuber's main goal, right? Is to get partnered. So I just let this company take me up, and I just waited to see what would happen. Now, as I became more experienced in the YouTube world, I made friends. I think Star was one of my first closest friends. I will link her channel below because she's still one of my closest friends, and she was someone, I think, one of the first people I could actually trust in this community, because even though this community is very close-knit and tight, they're very dog eat dog, claw at your throat. Even though you're my friend, I want more subscribers than you. Nothing wrong with that. It is competitive. You are creating content that's very similar to everyone else's, so you have to do what you need to do to make your content stand out. And my Vulpix just fell over. Say hello to my Vulpix. Isn't she cute? So thank you, Star, for always being here for me and being my friend and just being great. You're wonderful. So opposed to the friendly side of YouTube, I did notice there was those people or those YouTubers who they would not give you the time of day unless you had at least half of their subscribers. If you were a baby or a newbie, you probably couldn't count on getting their attention whatsoever. If you reached out to them, they may reply every once in a while, but when it came to you wanting their help or just having a question, they may be inconsiderate. They may think I'm better than you because I have 15,000 more subscribers than you, etc. And I noticed that a lot, actually. And I realized that those who have a lot of subscribers, you cannot reach out to every single person. But I think there's a difference in being considerate and just being downright rude. So yeah, I think that started another thing is I just wanted to be noticed. And when I did have questions, I got my feelings hurt by a few YouTubers in this community because they just weren't very nice and they were very who I don't know what just happened there, but that's how I think of them. So yeah, I realize now I'm just kind of rambling, but all this to say that I ended that last channel because I didn't feel like it was me, and I started getting caught up in the whole I want subscribers, I want views, I want to get paid. And that became my number one goal on my last channel. And I didn't enjoy gaming anymore. I didn't enjoy playing Sims. I didn't enjoy playing Minecraft. I didn't do it for fun anymore. It was a chore. It was a thing on my to-do list to record videos. And that's not what my channel, I intended it to be, what I wanted it to be. So this is how Saber Darling happened. On this channel, I've noticed I've had a lot more freedom. I'm more comfortable with being myself. I can make videos like this where I can just talk to you, and through this channel, I've actually become quite aware of the beauty vlogging community, and that's weird because I'm like, as I started making more face videos, the more YouTubers I got into who make face videos or make like DIY videos, beauty videos, outfit of the day videos. Not sure if I'll ever get to that point because I don't think my fashion sense is too keen. Every once in a while, I will give myself that. Every once in a while, it will happen. But more than most, I will wear t-shirts and cardigans and sweatpants. Like what I'm wearing today. This place called YouTube is wonderful and crazy and terrible all at the same time. It's a place where it demands a lot of your attention. It's a place where you can create and you can express yourself however you would like. And it is a place where you meet friends that are internet friends. And I think it's a place where loners can feel safe. Or maybe just introverts. I don't like people, and talking to you with a camera where I can't actually see your face. Yeah, I like that a lot. So I guess this is pretty much it for this video. I just kind of want to express my views on YouTube and how this is a community I love, and I'm so thankful that I've been accepted into this community, and I'm kind of thankful that I'm being given another chance with my channel and expressing who I am. And I hope to do more videos that's just me talking because I have a lot of stuff in this brain of mine and I think it needs to be shared. So that's it. I will see you guys next time on my channel. Peace out, Cub Scouts.